Hey guys, sorry for the delay. I fixed all of the issues. Um, we're gonna start this again. I completely switched over to a brand new software, so that's why it took so long. I had to regenerate all. So, um, glad you can join me. Sorry we're having to restart again, but um, so this video can stand on its own. Just to do a quick 2 minute recap. Today, Irrfan Khan passed away, and it's a tragic day for Indian cinema. It's a tragic day for cinema as a whole. As a Westerner, I've known about Irrfan for years, literally 12 plus years, and so that was before Gian and I even started our Indian YouTube journey. And so hearing about his death was a big deal and it was a shocker, even though we were all expecting it, unfortunately to say. But we just, at least me personally, I thought, he could beat it. He could beat it. He's that nice guy charm. He's the guy who's going to just come out ahead because, he is Irfan Khan. He plays all of these magical characters. And I don't mean literally magical. I mean just every performance that I've seen him in personally, it's different, but yet it's him and you like it. And there's just, as he says in the Bollywood dance video, the AIB video, he has swag. And that's what it is. He has swag, and his swag will be missed. It's unfortunate that today is the day that ultimately he passed away. So, in order to celebrate that, I decided to do a watch along with you guys and watch a movie I've never seen of his. And Blackmail is the one that was chosen. And before I get started, I'm gonna answer some questions just to get a little bit of people in here. It's looking like the stream is working much better now. But yeah, 2020 has been an interesting year to say the least. I mean, even losing Irfan Khan by itself without coronavirus, but then you got all that, and it's just like, and it's only April, and it's gonna be the hottest year on record, and it's just. But anyway, so if you're not familiar with what a watch along is, I have the movie queued up on Amazon right now. It's on Amazon Prime, so if you have Amazon Prime, you can go ahead and open Amazon Prime up, open up Blackmail the movie, and we are going to watch it together. If you notice at the bottom of the stream, on the actual screen, you'll see a little black bar, and that'll actually have the time code of the movie. So if at any point, and basically I'm going to press play, and that's going to be there. So if at any point you're like, hey, what's the time code? Because just in case you came in late or something like that, I'll go ahead and move the mouse. That way you can see the time code and you can go ahead and catch up, and join along with the fun. So for some reason there is a little bit of delay in the stream. I'm gonna have to fix that, but it does seem like everything is working now. The last two tries at this were kind of crappy. If 2020 was a movie, man, 2020 as a movie, we're living in a movie. 2020 is a movie. I mean, 2012 was one thing. Now it's 2020, the sequel. Um, why have you guys stopped reacting? Because being quarantined. That's pretty much it. It's the quarantine, and because the thing is, you have to realize that when Gian, before quarantine, baby G could go to, school, he can go to daycare, whatever. Now he has to be at home with Gian at all times, and it's tough to do that. I mean, it's tough to just just a tough schedule because that means we can only record at night, but then the baby's sleeping, so it's like we can't really laugh out loud. It's tough. We're figuring it out. We're trying. We are always talking and discussing. We're gonna try to do things with Cat and things like that. So content is coming, guys. But I'm gonna give this another 4 more minutes at 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to start the movie. So if you don't have Blackmail queued up and you have Amazon Prime, go get it and get it all started, get it ready, get it at 000 so we can watch this together. Because at like I said, at 5:30 we're gonna start this. That's IST 5:30. But for now, we'll answer some questions. Would the video still be there on the channel? Yes. When this is over, if you want to go back and watch this later, you can watch this later. It's gonna be live there, so go ahead and watch it there if you want. What part is comedy? You know, I'm guessing the memes. I don't know. Um, Listening to Trump talk shit to reporters is kind of funny. I got to admit. Even though I'm not on social media, you still find those clips. They still come my way, just to watch the briefings and stuff. Like just him being the president. It's pretty funny, at least in that regard. Let's see. Gian is a very good chef. Yeah, for as long as I've known him, he's liked to cook. Actually, him liking to cook is why I wanted to do that show way back then where we cooked together. You know, we did a few episodes because I knew he liked to cook and I knew he wants to do other shows. And so, you know, this is no time but now. It's like there's no better time than now to start this stuff. So 2 minutes, guys, we're going to start the show. We're going to start watching the watch along. And I'll still, you know, hit the chat and stuff, but I do want to watch the movie primarily. That's actually why I was going to do My Name is Khan first. That way I can focus more on the chat as opposed to the movie. But it is what it is. So we're going to have a good time regardless. Usair, yeah, gone too soon. For reals. Like, it really sucks. There's no other way to put it than, like, it just kind of really fucking sucks. Like, it's Irrfan Khan. Like, he's young too. It's not like he was, you know, I don't even want to put bad juju out there and compare him to anybody, but it sucks. That's all I gotta say is it just sucks. Abby, have I smoked a joint? No, but I am on an edible, so this should be fun. I'm excited to have fun. I hope you guys are excited to have fun. How about watching Irfan's worst movie? I'll watch whatever. Abe, my name is Khan as shit. Well, that's kind of why I wanted to rewatch it. Because I just wanted to. Oh, you can see the copyright on the stream, so I can't start it until that goes away. That's not good. You can't see that. You're not allowed to see. I'm gonna get banned. So let me fix that real quick before I get in trouble. There. Excuse me. Asif, is your lockdown helping you to stop death numbers? Uh, well, according to the government, we are flattening our curve. So yes, but whether that's true or not remains to be seen because the moment our government basically was like, "Hey, um, things are getting better," then all of a sudden people started going out more. And so I don't know if more people are being infected now and stuff. So who knows? Once I see that the stream is back to normal, I will go ahead and start it. Because again, you have to have the time code, but I also don't want you guys to actually see the movie on accident and I get in trouble. It looks to be okay. So one more time before I start, if you're not familiar with what's going on right now, I have Blackmail queued up, the movie Irrfan Khan 2018, and it's on Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, go on Amazon Prime, push play on the movie, and pause it at 000. Right now on the bottom of the screen, you'll see the time code. So at any point you guys join in late or you have to leave and you want to come back later, just say, hey, what's the time code? And I'll go ahead and move the mouse and it'll show the time code and you can scrub to that point or maybe a little bit ahead so you can catch up. Yeah, we're going to watch the whole movie together. I'm not going to pause. I got my water and stuff. I'm ready to go. So without further ado, Blackmail. Let's have fun, guys. Let's have fun. I'm kind of excited, and I'll still answer some questions during the process because why not? It's gonna be good. Yeah, hurry up, Abby. We haven't started yet, so Join in on the fun. Join in on the fun. I'm glad I got the stream to work because it was really annoying that it wasn't working. But like I said, I haven't seen this movie before, so if I do like stop talking or reading the chat, it's because I'm probably into the movie. But this is the first time I've done this. It's kind of like a live reaction, but it's not. It's join the moment together. Join the moment together. Ask any questions too, by the way. Like I said, I'll try to answer them as we go along. Hopefully, bring some joy to the sad day. For the first few minutes, I'll flash the time code a little bit more often, just so people can kind of see what we're going on, in terms of where we're at, just in case they're joining. Um, yeah. Sunny, you are cooking all your food at home at this time. Me personally, yes. But I've actually been doing that for the last year and a half or so because I liked home cooked meals. I've been losing weight and getting in better shape. So, but movie time. Devendra, no, unfortunately not. Because if you hear the audio of the movie, you're gonna get. I'm gonna get the stream will get banned. Like it'll just get copyright, probably strike too, because it's a movie. Um, Now, if you happen to hear the movie through my headphones, I can't control that. All right. Yes, we've started. I'm at 3 minutes 35, 3 minutes 36, 3 minutes 38, 3 minutes 39, 3 minutes 40, 3 minutes 41. If you're just joining, I'm watching Blackmail on Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, go ahead and go there and turn on Blackmail, and then you can catch up. Sarah, I hope I do. I mean, I like it so far. If you got masturbation jokes in the first 3 minutes, I mean, it's probably going to be a good movie. Fun fact, I've never worked an office job before. I'm digging the cinematography. Jay Osa. Why is he parking like that? Interesting. So much detail for that perfect parking spot. Sonny, I guess you don't go watch movies in the theaters if you can only watch them laying on the bed. That's how it be sometimes. That's how it be sometimes. Time code is 7:33, 7:34, 7:35, 7:36, 7:37. I'll get to your questions, guys, in the comments. Don't worry. I've never seen the movie before, so I have to pay attention. David, it's on Amazon Prime if you have it. That's a good match cut. Move over, Lawrence of Arabia. Blackmail has the egg sunny side up match cut. Dude, man, it fucking sucks that Irrfan is dead, man. Poor guy lost his picture. Amit, I'll tell you how to sync in a second. Give me 1 second. Timestamp 10:34, 10:35, 10:36. Amazon Prime. Silencer from Three Idiots. I knew he was okay. I knew it. There's some toilet paper out there that is magical when it touches the cheeks. I, I got some toilet paper over here. I can see how it feels against the cheeks. Is that how he's gonna try the toilet paper out? It is how he's gonna try the toilet paper. This is very reminiscent of Shame, the Michael Fassbender movie. And that is cinema right there. Editing right there. The water drop with the insinuation of ejaculating. Movies. Surprise. Best thing right now I'm enjoying about Irfan's performance, and obviously this is a testament to the script as well, but he said like 5 words the whole time. It's all it's all right here. I'm kind of in the feels. Fuck, man, it sucks he's dead. That sucks. It really fucking sucks. Abby, I agree. Abby, I agree. It's all in the eyes. This motherfucker. But you know what? At least the flowers are gonna be used more than once, cause once they go to the graveyard, I mean, they're just gonna go away and get thrown away and picked up. So, I mean, I ain't mad at him. That is a joke from Curb Your Enthusiasm, though. There's a whole Curb Your Enthusiasm bit where he does that. It's fucking hilarious. If you've never seen that show, my favorite show ever. There was a question earlier about how about the colors of the film, being, I believe you asked, being better than American films. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely, no offense to the girl in the photo, but definitely better looking than the girl in the photo. His friend at work is right. Oh man, I thought he hit that bitch. Don't give me blue balls, Irrfan. You gotta do something. What is this song? What? These cock teases, man. Okay, you know how to make cinema. Stop teasing me. I get it. You know what? I got to give it to Irfan. If he just walks away, it proves that his character is not a simp. He's just like, okay, whatever. Boosted 1925, 1926, 1927, 1928, 1929, 1930, 31, 32. And like I said, guys, at the beginning, OBS has a 30-second delay, I think. So just wanted to say that. Pritam, I know it's not a. I'm just joking around. Normally, I wouldn't be talking at all in a movie. It's just I feel like I need to say something sometimes. I've been I actually like that scene, minus the forced symbolism at the end of it. But the fact of him just running, I actually dug that. Oh, you didn't tell me. Oh, you guys got to tell me if you can hear the movie. I can't have you guys hear the movie that well. Really, that's gonna be bad for the channel. So thanks for the heads up in the comments. Like, in the perfect world, I'd love for you to be able to hear it perfectly and everything, but I'm trying to avoid that. So if you guys can hear it through the headphones, through my headphones, please tell me. Um, that's actually why I'm wearing the headphones. I can't. I will get a copyright strike for sure. Can't afford a strike because it'll be the whole movie. It's different from like one scene, but like the fucking whole movie. Yeah. Anyway, time for a little time code check for you guys. Thank you. I was waiting to go back to Irrfan because he's the main fucking character. Ashish, it's if you want to watch this later, maybe you own the movie or you have Amazon Prime. It's on there right now. You could go ahead and watch it with us. If I could show the movie, I would totally do it, but I can't. So look at this as like a almost like a commentary track, I guess. Okay, Irfan, what do you got up your sleeve here? Just a time code update for everyone: 2819, 2820, 2821, 22, 23, 24. Irfan wouldn't have been able to open that screen if she had an iPhone 11X. Damn. Those oranges look juicy as fuck. That's right. Don't say nothing to that bitch. Perfect joke. Oh, the sexual innuendos. Hey man, during coronavirus, he's right. Toilet paper is like fucking. People could fight World War III over toilet paper right now. Choke that chicken, Dev. Choke that chicken. Oh. Shock, my timestamp is 3314, 33 or 3317, 3318, 3319, 20, 21. If he's the wife banger in all the movies, I wonder what kind of reputation he has outside of the movies. Damn, he's texting on that phone? That reminded me of like a long time ago, way back in the day. That T9 life. I love that T9 though. Like, I feel like I could probably text and drive today if I had that because I wouldn't even have to look. I could just go, just that was cool. Oh no, he's he's a nice guy. He's gonna go jerk. Yep, I knew it. To his boss's picture. Yep, boss's daughter's picture. My time code is 4058, 4059, or 41, excuse me, 4102, 4103, 4104, 4105. On Amazon Prime, watching Blackmail if you joined late. Cutie, I won't dab on the haters, but I'll dab I'll dab one out for Irrfan. R.I.P. Oh, it was his wife. Oh, that's why someone said wife in the comments. I said daughter. That's funny. Poor Bundy. Hey, Anirud, go fuck yourself. We're here celebrating the man's life, not fucking taking advantage of views. This guy's the fucking joke king, man. That was funny. Both. But he was totally fucking. He just wants the money. Oh man. I mean, I guess he does want both, kind of, but he definitely wants them both equally. That's hilarious. I actually kind of dig dig the soundtrack. Maybe it's because I have it on my headphones. Thanks, Abe, for pointing that out. I think that's so funny. He took that for the drop. That's hilarious. It's actually really smart though. No, Abe, he's right. I fucked up. I tried to do it earlier, remember, and I was having so many technical problems. I literally had to get a whole new program for the streaming, and it's much clearer. So that's why I was late. He's right. I was late. Avinash, that's why it makes sounds familiar. It makes sense. God damn, the fruit looks good in this movie. Oh, Ooh. Abe, I'd actually um, would say that this movie has less color correction going on than you think. I'd argue that. This is people right now during coronavirus to fucking survive, for reals, dude. Some people are like literally just going and selling all the shit they have. Oh, Sarah, you're right. Consistent tone. Although this B story is, I'm very curious to see how it's going to turn out. Because at first I wasn't interested, but I'm curious. Anonymous 69. That should be my email. Anonymous 69. Now the numbers make sense. I'm with it. Hand of God. This fucking guy. EXP, sorry. Couldn't start it later, but it's pretty late here. They're mess. These guys are. They should be emailing other people as Nigerian princes. They'd probably come up with their money. Oh, and by the way, is that how Indian cinemas are out there? I mean, just I'm just curious. I don't think they are. I'm just joking. Oh no, don't get cooked again. Oh no. No. Fucking rats. Yep. R.I.P. Irrfan. R.I.P. So How many times is he gonna go back and forth and do this? So, she's in this movie for this, huh? Why couldn't she be like the mom or something, or the fucking the love interest, or like fucking an actress? What's her tattoo? I guess an item song is better than nothing, but I would have much rather seen her fucking act. Not really a fan of like fucking item songs, item numbers. Like they just come in for the one bit, like fucking payday. I'm not a fan of that. It's not straight vodka. There's clearly an orange in there. If she can't laugh at your jokes, bro, you gotta let her go. Unless you're not funny. He is not Dev's friend, bro. He's cut from the squad. He's cut. He is not on the level. He is not a homie. This guy's a little snitch. You know what they say? You know what they say about snitches? Can this scene be over already? I don't want to see this guy's face anymore. I am straight full of disrespect right now. He straight disrespect Dev. I've never heard toilet paper called toilet paper. Handy is buzzing. Ah! Even bait. I don't think you can spot it. Fucking lens on his eye. Hey man, Harvard would definitely use this strategy to catch people. You put a fucking telescope on the eagle eye. Uzair, charge that shit, bro. Put it in the charger. Plug it in. This is like the worst company. This toilet paper company is like the worst fucking company. Irrfan, Dev, you better fuck him up. He snitched on you, bro. What kind of friend are you, bro? I don't think she's a virgin either. I don't fucking everything, all the betrayal. That's man. I miss fucking Irrfan already. Please tell me he actually did it and not as a fucking. I know it wouldn't make sense tonally because he's not a murderer, but I would have enjoyed that. It would have been like, oh shit, where's the story going now? Damn, even the eggs look good in this movie. I must be hungry. That's all. I loved Guy Ritchie's latest movie, actually. Time code check for everybody. I'm at 1 hour 12, 1 hour 12 minutes, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Since this is like a little live thing, I guess, I'm normally, obviously, I would just be watching the movie, not talking to anybody, not doing anything. But since I am here, all of the blackmails is getting a little bit overwhelming. That's losing the main focus. I get what it's trying to do, and I hope that by the end it all comes together. But right now, I'm wishing that maybe some of these stories weren't here, so we could have focused on our main guys. But we have an hour left, so it's fucking Penguin though. This is great. I wish I want to get this Penguin somewhere. I'd love to have this Penguin like in the studio. A fucking Daniel and Gian Penguin. EXP bad ratings are just stupid. Just in general, good ratings, bad ratings, fucking it's all bullshit. Especially on IMDb. IMDb is like one of the most untrustworthy fucking websites ever for that shit. I love, even from the trailer, I love that like fucking disguise. Damn, EXP, your ex rated a 1 star, huh? Abe Salman wasn't cardboard when he was younger. Abe, I actually disagree about IMDb for public. I think Rotten Tomatoes public is interesting. Rotten Tomatoes public is. Oh man, I don't have any more water. Fuck. Oh well. I guess I'll just be dehydrated and die. Metacritic is cool, but I'm just saying, Rotten Tomatoes for public. Dougal. Avi, I know India doesn't give a shit about Rotten Tomatoes. You can tell because they're all on fucking IMDb, fucking review bombing everything or like boosting everything up. Like fucking KGF has like a 9 or some stupid shit. Like one of the top 250 greatest 250 greatest movies of all time. Some one of those fucking shitty ass movies. Ashok is right, and that goes for myself too. See, like this is where I'm just hoping that the story comes together because like right now I'm like I want to focus on Irrfan right now. I want to see what he's doing. This private detective, like, too many cooks right now. Too many cooks. You know what? That banana doesn't look very good. I've been talking about good fruit. That banana doesn't look very good. Looks very shriveled. This motherfucker again. That non-friend ass. Time code check 12010 11 12 13 14 15 16. Once again, if you're joined late, we're on Amazon Prime and other sites watching Blackmail. In tribute to Irrfan Khan. R.I.P. man. R.I.P. Ooh, Sarah, everything is real filmmaking. Don't be that pretentious, bro. fucking cock tease the movie in terms of like exciting developments. Is this movie insinuating that that's a female superpower? That they can do that? Oh, yes. Yes. Now we're talking. And here's the payoff to all that fucking setup. To respond to you guys in the comments arguing about Masan, I think the simple matter is that some filmmakers do like to approach certain films, or excuse me, scenes in their film as ideas or thoughts or expressions. And the problem is, while some may do that, not everyone does do that. And a lot of people that are not the director will attribute emotions or feelings or story points that don't exist in the movie and are really being brought to their attention, as you know, from reviewers or other things like that. um Basically, sometimes movies get elevated that aren't necessarily the real intentions of the director, I guess. And so people like Gian call bullshit, and I think a lot of the times it is correct. And even though I like Masan, but I could see where what he's saying is true about the story in terms of a traditional A to B story. And I'm watching the movie, guys. I'm 100% watching the movie. To summarize what I was saying, there's many different types of cinema, and certain types of cinema are not for certain types of people, and then usually won't be unless the person really tries to accept and understand why these movies are different and why they are taking slower approaches or maybe more subtle approaches and creating moods and feelings as opposed to telling a story. A movie like Midsummer Summer last year uh, did both. It told a great story, but it also did a lot of shots that really evoked emotions and feelings in the viewer. And anyway, I am watching the scene. I'm just talking. Of course, you'll tell everyone, you fucking snitch. Damn, this guy's a fucking dick, bro. He just wanted the pussy. That's it. Couldn't even be a friend either. Three ply. Irrfan, you're a cuck, bro. You're not friends. Guys, I lost you for a second. I don't know why the OBS disconnected and reconnected. So if the stream went dead for 1 second or two, it is I'm here. I don't know what happened. I got a notification from my PC saying it disconnected and is now reconnected. So I'm gonna give a time code check 129, 130, 130, 01, 02, 03, 04. Good. Fucking frame that bitch. Good. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck on that bitch ass friend. John, you're right. Legends never die. He cemented a legacy for himself. He has a legacy. Irrfan Khan, rest in peace. Also, Munmun, I could put more light on my face, but I'm trying to not be um, have a distraction from me watching on the thing. Next time I'll fix it. John, once we do our live streams without technical issues, then we will consider asking actors to or any entertainment stars to come on board. That's why, or that's why I don't feel comfortable doing so yet. Himanshu, no, I haven't reviewed it yet, but it'll come soon. Especially now that he's passed, now I have to see it. Is this the Indian equivalent of the lady in Deadpool, the black lady in Deadpool? Wow, they used a Colt, 1851. I guess that makes sense. I thought it was. Six, six bullets free. 3 ply toilet paper, bro. I'm shocked. That's hilarious. Consumers and sold. That's everybody, bro. Six free anything. It's like, oh yeah, great. It'd be like if you went to some restaurant and you bought a meal and they're like, if you buy a drink, you'll get six free fucking desserts. Everyone would buy that shit. Six free anything. Can you guys hear me now? Is it better? Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Let me know if the audio's back. Oh, how the tides have turned. On this fucking snitch bastard. Oh, sweet. Everyone can hear me now. Good. I don't know what happened there. Don't know what happened. Thanks for telling me in the comments, though, that it was something was wrong. That's the best way to let me know to try to fix it. I hope Irrfan somehow mistakenly kills him right now. Fucking pipe fight. And then, John, to address what you said, I don't think it's exactly like you were saying. I think 37,000 subscribers is a lot of subscribers. Are we growing as fast as other channels and whatever? Probably not, but we're also probably not doing, well, I know we're not doing the things that we want to be able to do in the times that we want to be able to do them for various different reasons. And, there's many different factors, but it's okay. We're still making content. We're still doing it. So that's all that really matters. Water, mangoes, those all sound good. Oranges, apples, pineapple, strawberry. Grapes are good too. I'm not disinterested in the movie. I'm still watching it. But I've already expressed how there's a lot of plots going on here. Too many cooks. Don't think the movie's bad, but definitely too many cooks. Watermelon is hit or miss for me. If it's nice and sweet, I'm with it. Sometimes watermelon's not though. Tastes more melony, more just I could taste the water more. Oh, but I'm assuming, yeah, I assume they're gonna converge. I'm not complaining. I'm really not complaining. I'm just observing, like, as a viewer, I'm kind of just like, there's a lot of plots. Could have been consolidated potentially, but I need to see how it all comes together. So, damn, he actually got her. Get wrecked, Ollie. Get wrecked. I love that. I love that. I am at timestamp 148, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I really liked that they did that right there, that wide shot cross dissolving to show that like this actually kind of affected him. It made it a more human moment. Look at all that fruit on the ground. In the fridge, bro. Wouldn't you want to close the door? I mean, you got all that way. I mean, I know it's a movie, but what about the Super Deluxe? I'll inform your wife. Well, is she dead now? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right at the very beginning. I actually need to rewatch that movie because my friend Aaron, who was on the podcast, he's he's gonna watch it. Wait, I talked to him about it. We're gonna do a little review of it again. He's gonna talk. It's just gonna be a big long discussion about it. So that should be fun. I need to rewatch it though for that discussion because I want to revisit it, see if I still feel as strongly as I did when I saw it in 2019. Well, last year. I do like that little twist was nice. That she's dead, don't have the money. Go ahead, and tell her. That's pretty funny. Phone's in the fridge. I gotta have this ringtone. Never fucking ends. This fucking guy, dude. Time code 15248 49 50 51 52 53. So Ishak, what I think should happen if there's a Irrfan biopic is I think that and it won't happen, but I think that the producers go out and have a open casting call and they find someone new, not some nepotism bullshit, not some established actors. They find someone who can do that role, and maybe it's just that's the one role that they're known for the rest of their life. Sometimes that does happen in movies where casting directors find that one actor perfect for the role and they don't do anything else. That's who I think should play Irfan. I haven't skipped ahead. If I don't know if something happened with there was a delay. I don't know because remember I disconnected for a second. The program disconnected. I don't know, but I'm gonna read the time code again just to let everyone know where I'm at. 154, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 155. Nawas could do it, but hold on. Finally standing up for himself. Nawaz could do it, but the thing is I don't want to watch a movie about Irfan Khan and see Nawazuddin Siddiqui. I want to see someone I've never seen before, honestly. Like that's why when you ask, like that's what I want. Someone I've never seen before so I could just see Irfan. I want to see Irfan in his doc. I agree, King Kong. I agree. Abe also would be great because if it's a great performance, it could launch his career and you can have a new star to root for. People think that competition is bad. It's good in the arts. You want to see more people. This is very fucking Ocean's 11. You know, I'm not really the biggest fan of following scenes like this. Like, I don't know why, especially in video games. Is this what most malls in India look like? Just curious. That's exactly what they look like here, so I'm assuming, but I don't know if this might be like a luxury mall or this is an average mall or whatever. So, again, very curious. Because usually anything that has like three or more stories is luxury. Unless it's like super luxury, then it only has like two stories, and all the stores are like fucking Louis Vuitton and shit. Fucking penguin. All the way in the mall. It's fucking hilarious. Average mall, okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is like what most malls I feel like look like here in about 15 years ago, maybe a little more. Cuz now most actually all the malls that I can think of in my area have been remodeled completely and they're fucking way too nice. Like if Dawn of the Dead happened in one of those malls, they could probably remake Dawn of the Dead in some of these like super luxurious malls. It's kind of insane how this fucking James Bond Ocean's 11 scene. I'll go to as many places in India as I can. I'm no opposition to any of these places. All I want to go to, honestly, are a bunch of food stands and food carts, and eat sweets and shit. This fucking snitch. Oh man, I yawned. It's 6 in the morning. I gotta admit, the movie has definitely overstayed its welcome for me. I think this movie could have been cut shorter. What's up, Dr. Surgeon? We are at 204, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Also, I don't know if I said this earlier, but Mr. Handy is a great name for toilet paper for all the reasons why it is. Fucking had to get in one more jerking off joke right when I talk shit about the movie overstaying its welcome. I love all these Stanley Kubrick snorri cam style shots. Fucking missed. On. You should have got. Oh. Fuck you, Anon. You fucking snitch. See, that was exciting. Why couldn't that have happened like 15 minutes ago? Hey Manchu, Race 3 was a fucking jerking scene. The whole movie was a jerk off fest because it was just dog shit. It was him just jerking his own ego off. Actually, fucking most of the movies, actually every movie since Tigers in the High has been him just stroking his own ego. Oh shit! All the water's turned off in the city. Plant and payoff. No way to clean that blood up. Oh, that's right. Fasting for you. How long is your fast? Is sunrise is it sunrise to sunset, or how does that? Stupid question, I'm sure, but because I do 16 hours fast every day, regardless, just regardless. But I'm this edible. I'm fucking really hungry, so I might break it before after the stream. I want to play what Pac-Man version of Pac-Man he's playing. But yeah, I fast for the health benefits. It also I feel better. Um, just I've lost a lot of weight. I feel healthier. It helps me just my eating windows down or shorter, I should say, but also help me regulate a lot of the other things too. Um, I don't know. I just That's really it actually. This is gonna be a stupid question, but who has the money right now? Because I'm assuming it's Irrfan, but I fucking don't even remember. Enjoy that first meal. Man, I haven't had fast food in so long. I wish I could fast on some fast food. That Harvard strategy, man. He fucked up. So I get the movie's wrapping up now. I'm going to I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm gonna talk about the movie a little bit before I go and then answer some questions and stuff like that. Obviously, whenever this little post credits fucking breakdown happens, song after this, according to what I'm scrubbing ahead in the credits. I haven't touched anything yet, but poor guy, poor guy had his wife's photo stolen for jerk off purposes and lost his toilet paper idea. Poor guy. So yeah. Good night, Boosted. Thanks for joining. We'll be doing this more often, I think. I think it was a nice little thing. Probably another Irrfan Khan movie, and but to eventually do other ones. But today's his day. It's fucking sucks. R.I.P. Oh, it's his wedding night. That's funny. Um, so I'm gonna lower the music down and start talking. So pretty funny way to end the movie with his wedding day after all of the drama that unfolded in the movie. overall, the movie was okay. It definitely dragged towards the end. It was definitely too long. I get why it was long. I get why it was as long as it was. In my opinion, I feel like this was a situation of babies not being killed in the editing room, and if um, people are saying watch the song, skip the song, I kind of have it in my peripherals. I'll watch the song as I talk. How about that? Um, and I lost my train of thought. I guess I should have just kept talking. Anyway, the ending of the film, the last 30 minutes. Oh, killing babies. That's what I was talking about. Killing babies. This is a case of it feels like of the director not wanting to kill some of the babies in the film, because I understand you spend so much time on set creating these scenes and in the editing room and things like that, and sometimes it's really hard to let go and to cut things out. So I get it sometimes. This is a case where I felt like the movie just would have been better if those more exciting moments would have happened a little bit faster at the end of the towards the end of the movie, because the events were exciting when they happened. When they went down, you were with it, you were like, oh shit. But usually the train of thought is, if you're gonna do like a spaghetti western style build up where it's slow build up and then boom, something exciting happens, and then you slow build up and then boom, something exciting happens. Once you get towards the end of the movie, you really don't want to continue to do that slow build out again. You kind of just want to wrap things up. Usually, you think of Inglorious Bastards, like the end, it was like fast, fast, fast. More cutting, more editing, as opposed to, you know, the scene in the underground basement, in the basement, um, where it was took 30 minutes before any action happened. So the ending bits were exciting when they were, but I wish it was just more condensed. And like the inspector, and I don't know, and then it just there's a lot of story. There's just a lot of story that I just felt like could have been cut. But what was there was enjoyable. Irrfan, of course, was actually the anchor to the movie. Every time he was on screen, I was engaged. But even the side piece, the dude, I was actually got into his story by the end, even though I was talking shit. It was the other ones that I didn't really care about as much, and ultimately that's what affects the movie. But cinematography was great, the editing was great, the score in certain moments, as well as just the soundtrack, I was enjoying, and the editing as well. Um, if Inspector was a loose end, I personally just think that's a weak plot. That's just weak in my opinion. But again, it was fun. The story, it's kind of like a story about nothing. I mean, it at first it's revenge, but it's not really about revenge. It's about the money, and so it's like that's why I laughed at those moments that I was laughing at throughout the movie. And I just feel like overall it was a good movie. Just overall it was a good film. Um, just at least in terms of on a production level, it was good. There's no doubt about it that a lot of time and energy and effort went into shooting these scenes, as well as in the editing room. I just think it could have been shorter. That's all. Um, any questions from you guys in the chat about the movie? Let me know, and I'll start answering them. And I'm probably gonna just do this for a little bit longer, just for a few more minutes. Tell you what happened in the end. I don't. What do you mean? What do you mean? What had happened in the end? Like the very end? He walked out of the building. Is that what you mean? Happened in the very end. Um, it's about cleaning your wife's dirty laundry. I guess that's what it's about. I don't think so. It's about blackmail. That's what I think. Crazy 4. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I will watch whatever about that stars Irrfan. So why not? Um, Black comedy is my favorite genre. Suggest some, please. The godfather of them all is Fargo. That's my personal favorite is Fargo. If you've never seen Fargo, watch Fargo. Um, did you have any such cheating or bitchy girlfriends? I won't say no, but I won't say no. Let's just put it that way. I don't want to say anything more than that. I won't say no. Who got the money? What happened with the wife in the end? I don't know who got the money. That's why I asked. I don't know who has the money. I'm assuming that Irrfan got it, but I have no idea. That's why I asked at the end. Um, Blood Simple. Yeah, anything Coen Brothers. Anything Coen Brothers is great black comedy. To be honest with you. Um, answer his question. I just did answer his questions. Did I have a girlfriend? Yes, I've had a girlfriend in my life. Yes. I've You're fun. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I thought he got the money. All right. So with that, guys, let's see how long this has been going. 2.5 hours. Okay, well, that was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed watching him act. It was a nice little thing to do, just because, as I said in the beginning, it's he was the first. He helped launch our channel too. I mean, really, when you really fucking think about it, we owe him that as well, because we could connect with him when we saw him in the Bollywood dance song, but it was like our first video that like blew up, and it was just enjoying him being loose and fucking just being a part of that AIB video, talking shit about Bollywood dance music, and it was great. It was still probably I haven't seen the video in forever. I think it's a great time to revisit it, and I just it sucks. Like I said at the beginning, we all thought that this was going to come sooner rather than later, most likely. I actually thought he was beating what he had, because, he was diagnosed for a while ago, and I'm like, oh, he's still kicking. He's making movies. Like, good for him. Fuck yeah, let's do this. And, know that ultimately that wasn't the case, and it's unfortunate, but, it's great that we have all the movies that we still do from him, and those will always be there, always. And so his legacy will remain on, and we can always have those films to watch at any time, really at any time, especially now in the digital age. And I'm sure all of the tributes are going to be coming in from all across the board. All of Indian cinema is going to be talking about this. I think for once, that this will actually give something, unfortunately, other people within India something to talk about other than coronavirus, because it's just 2020 has been a fucking rough year so far, and it's not even halfway over. So, um, you know, it's um, it's just unfortunate. That's all. That's all. It's the whole situation is just is very unfortunate. But with that, guys, I appreciate you guys joining me with this watch along. It's wanted to try something different, something new, and probably will do these more often, as I said before, but definitely scheduled, and I will let people know way in advance. This was a very impromptu thing. It was going to be My Name is Khan, and then when I got the news, I ultimately switched here. Um, so, um, yeah, with that being said, guys, yeah, I hope your day is good, and yeah, just be happy, you know. Tell your loved ones that you love them, because they're not always going to be there, unfortunately. And yeah, with that, guys, we'll see you on the next video, guys.